Okay, let's get started, everybody. Can you all hear me okay? Just give me a thumbs up. Yep, awesome. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to our Own Your Life event today. It's Wednesday, the 28th of June. My name is Michelle. I've been with this company now for over 12 months and it's completely changed our lives, but I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later on. But I'm really excited to host our Own Your Life event today because ain't that the truth? We don't want to be a slave to our jobs, a slave to our mortgages anymore. We all want to be having more fun in life and we want to have all the things that we're dreaming of other than just working and taking care of everybody else. And that's what today is all about. And we get to do this with some of our best friends, which I absolutely love. And we want to really thank you for joining us. We have people that are tuning in from all around Australia. We're going to keep it real. We're going to tell you our real stories and just share what it is that we've been up to and see if this could also be a fit for you. So, as I said, I've been with this company for over 12 months now. So I've been on the products and the program for over 12 months, but I've been a health and a Pilates coach for nearly 10 years now. So when Juice Plus came into my life last year, I thought, hey, I'm doing a pretty good job with my health and my family's health. But what I learned pretty quickly was that I certainly wasn't doing the rainbow and the variety that our bodies really need to thrive. So the products made complete sense to me. I was a busy mum. I was also your typical zombie mum. I had adrenal fatigue. I was living off caffeine and nana naps. But within 2 weeks, I started feeling absolutely awesome. I had way more energy. I noticed that my skin was getting clearer, my hair healthier, my nails healthier, and just my endurance throughout the day to be a mum, to even fit a workout in around there, and to run the household as well really improved. So, does everybody know what the government recommends fruit and veggies that we should have every single day? Well, the recommendation is 2 and 5. So 2 serves of fruit and 5 serves of veggie. So barely 2% of Aussies are getting that bare minimum of 2 and 5. But what science is actually suggesting is that we need between 9 and 12 servings of fruit and veggies every single day. And our kids are the first generation that aren't going to live as long as us because of that, and that is so scary. So we need to take responsibility for not only what we're putting in our own bodies, but what we're putting in our kids' bodies as well, and then we can make a real impact in the world in regards to looking out for our next generation. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that and how our company is making a massive impact with that a little bit later. But firstly, what is Juice Plus? So Juice Plus is fruit, veggies, and berries in a capsule. Now, the produce has been grown using organic farming principles. It has been picked at its absolute peak ripeness, so when it's vine ripened. And that means that it's at the most nutrient dense. It is then, dehydrated at a low temperature, pulped, dehydrated at a low temperature, and then put in our vegan capsules. So what you're getting is thousands and thousands of phytochemicals, you're getting living enzymes, and you're really getting the rainbow of colour that you need every single day. And I know that a lot of Aussies tend to stick to their usual culprits of a meat and 3 veg dinner, and I used to be guilty of that also. But what Juice Plus does is it gives you that variety, the variety that our body really craves in order to work at its peak. So Juice Plus has been shown to decrease inflammation also. And what we know now is that disease is basically just inflammation in our bodies, which presents in all different ways. So what Juice Plus does is it bridges the gap. It bridges the gap between what we're actually getting into our bodies every day compared to what we really, really should be getting. And I love that it's backed by science. We have 37 peer-reviewed gold standard studies. And that is absolutely unheard of in the supplement industry. It is completely safe for everyone. So it's safe for little kids, it's safe for the elderly, it is safe for athletes who are drug tested, and it's safe for pregnant and breastfeeding mamas. And I know that that was just so important to me when I first took a look at this. Now, what that means is that there are no warnings, so it is an actual food label. So if you can eat the fruits and the veggies that are in Juice Plus, you can safely take them. Now, family. Let's talk about family. Our company is a company with the heart because we have a worldwide children's health study. And what that means is that if you are an adult taking our capsules, you can sponsor one of your children for free product. Your child needs to be between the ages of 4 and 18 years old, but you can sponsor them for up to 4 years of free product. So I have 2 boys, they're 4.5 and almost 6, and they're both eating Juice Plus for free, which is just absolutely blows me away. Now, the feedback and results that are coming back from our parents that have participated in this worldwide children's health study are that our kids have such better immunity, and I can definitely attest to that. In the last 12 months, my kids very rarely get sick. My eldest child never even used to eat vegetables, so he now eats veggies, and he used to get night terrors. Now, within a couple of months of eating Juice Plus, he stopped that completely. Now, they come in capsules for the bigger kids who can swallow those, but for the littlies, they come in a lovely chewable version. Now, this chewable version is unlike a lot of those Vita gummies or those ones that you see out in the shops, because ours have no fillers, no preservatives, no artificial colors, flavorings, no added sugar. They're sweetened with a natural tapioca. So they really are great for your kids. Now, it's not just a stronger immunity that the feedback that has come back from this health study. Our kids are pooping better, so it means that their little digestive systems are working really well from a young age, which is so important. Our kids are sleeping better. They're craving more fruits and veggies, because if you've ever heard the saying that like attracts like, well, whatever you flood your body with, whatever level of nutrition you feed your body is the level that you're going to crave. And as I said, our eldest, he never used to eat vegetables, and within 2 months of being on the chewables, he now eats veggies, he now eats salads. So I definitely believe in that. Now, other feedback that has come back from parents are less medications, kids are drinking more water, and just so much awesome feedback. Now, in addition to our micronutrition in our capsules, we also have our macronutrition, and they come in the form of our complete powders. So we have Dutch chocolate and French vanilla, and what you've got in here is a vegan protein with a ton of superfoods, all plant-based. Unlike the whey proteins or the meal replacements that you'll find out there, these have not been heat treated. That means they're non-toxic and they're completely digestible for our bodies. Now, in addition to these incredible products that we also have our Juicy Body Transformation Program. Now, our program has been written by Kira Westwick. She was top 10 in MasterChef in 2014. So as you can imagine, she knows how to create these awesome recipes. Now, it's completely online. So that means that you can participate wherever you are or wherever it is that you're at. And it really is about meeting people where they're at. This is not a fad. It is not some diet that we just do for a small amount of time. It's a long-term lifestyle plan. Now, we've all tried a million diets. They do not work long-term, and they can actually be quite detrimental to your health in the long run. Now, this is all about making those sustainable changes that you can incorporate with the whole family, because it is completely family-friendly. So no more mums on a diet making one meal and a separate meal for the rest of the family. Now, to finish, I just want to say that if you're on this event today, or if you're watching it, you probably know somebody who is struggling with their health in whatever way, shape, or form that is. And it could be fertility issues, it could be health issues like digestive issues. We've got diabetes, depression, anxiety, asthma, lots and lots of skin conditions, allergies, even cancer, so the big C word. And we're seeing such an increase in all of these diseases and illnesses because we're living in a world where we're overfed and we're undernourished. We have a whole food deficiency. We're eating a lot of food-like products that actually have no nutritional value at all. So hopefully that all makes sense to you, and I honestly believe that this will take your health to the absolute next level. But it's about the real people, the real stories, and we're going to hear from the lovely Courtney today, who is launching her business. So Courtney, if you can please share with everybody how you came across Juice Plus and what it's done for yourself and your family and what you're excited about for the future. Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle. Hey guys, I'm Courtney. I have been struggling financially because I've got 2 kids, and I'm single, and yeah, so it's been hard financially. And I was introduced to this business through my cousin Hayley, who's on here. Yeah, so I wasn't sure about the product. Like I wasn't sure whether to give it a go or, you know, whether it was legit. So I thought, why not? I have nothing to lose, so I'll give it a go. And yeah, I'm really glad that I did it because there's so many good people on here, beautiful people to help me along. And oh yeah, I'm so nervous. Sorry.
You're doing really great, Courtney. You're doing awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I started on Juice Plus about 2 weeks ago. So I started the business about 4 weeks ago. Started on the actual capsules 2 weeks ago, and they've helped a lot. I can put them in the kids' meals. Like I can make a smoothie and put them in the drink. Open the capsules up and put them in the drinks or whatever, and it doesn't change the taste. And I've had so much more energy. The kids are eating more fruit and veggies, and yeah, it's really great. Like I just love it. It's really it's a life-changing decision I made, and yeah. It's
thank you.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just really great. I really enjoyed. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm glad I made this decision.
Thanks so much, lovely, and we're really looking forward to seeing what this can be for yourself and your family. Yeah. So I'm going to switch it up now, and I'm going to talk to you about our business opportunity that we keep talking about, that we're all excited about. And I know that when I first joined this business just over a year ago, I was so skeptical. I also really doubted my ability to have success in this business because I've always told myself, oh, I'm not a business-minded type of person. I'm not a salesperson. And I thought that I'd need to know a lot of people. I thought that I'd need to be an expert to do this, that I'd need a lot of time. I also thought that I'd have to be one of those crazy salespeople doing party plan and just running around trying to sign up all of my friends. But I can tell you that I'm definitely not that person. We are not those people. It's not like that at all. But we do have a couple of misconceptions in our business. So what I'd love to do is introduce Danny, the lovely Danny here, to clear up some of those misconceptions, shed some light on that. Thank you.
Hi everyone, how are you? Thanks for jumping on today. So just quickly about me, I'm a mum of 3. I started on this journey 10 months ago, I had just left my corporate job of 13 years to be a stay-at-home mum with my 3 children. I just had my 3rd one a year ago. So it was a big decision, and I was excited, but I was worried financially, and I came across this opportunity and I thought, why not? I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And it's been a fantastic journey, and I'm able to be home with my kids and help my family and still support my family. So one of the things I would like to share with you is the difference between what our business is and what, I guess, a traditional business or a company, how it works. So I came from the corporate world, which looks a bit like this. Now, we all start, or most of the time, I started on a traineeship many, many years ago when I was about 19. And there's a whole lot of us that start down the bottom. And obviously, along the way, you've got different levels. And at the top, you've got the CEO. So my next step was in my corporate world was to be a 2IC. Then it was team leader, then it was general manager, and there were more managers up there, etc. Now, I did climb the ladder. I went to 2IC. I then even went to a team leader position, and I actually moved thousands of kilometres away from home. So because I had to return to work after having children, and I figured that if I had to work, then I needed to earn more money. And we moved away because of that, and I went into this position. And I can tell you now that it isn't all what it's cracked up to be. I didn't have work-life balance. I was missing my children. I was bringing home work all the time, and I was stressed. And it was affecting my health, it was affecting my children, and it was affecting a whole variety of different areas in my life. So, and when you're up there, you're still fighting with the 3 people that may be in the same position to try to get further up the ladder. And I didn't want to be a part of that anymore. And I didn't want to be fighting to be trying to earn more money against other people. So what I love about this business is we are shaped like this. We all come in as a virtual franchisee, and there is limited number of positions. Those positions can never run out. Everyone can join. And the best thing about it is you can do it with your kids. We have people that are traveling that do this business. We have professionals that do this business. We have people with no qualifications do this business. Because along the way, you have different, as you climb up to our top position of NMD, National Marketing Director, and you're climbing. The only way you can climb is by helping each other and uplifting each other and to move up. And the best thing is when you get to here, you're not fighting with anyone. There is unlimited positions here again, which is fantastic. So the opportunity in this business is limitless, and not as we're up here, you either have to climb and fight. Here, you're climbing and you're helping each other every step of the way. So that's the difference between a traditional business or a company to our business. And another misconception I would like to clear up that Michelle spoke to you about before is that you have to know a lot of people. And you definitely don't need to know a lot of people. I know that's how I felt when I first came into this business. I thought, oh my goodness, I don't want to hunt down all my friends. Who's going to come and join my team? But it really isn't that hard. So to show you, when I started my journey, this was me. And what I did was I shared my love of the products, my story, my excitement for what this business was going to be for me. And then I had a customer join, and it was Leah. Now, she was a full-time working mum, and she joined our Shred program, and she loved the products, and she didn't want to be working full-time. So she reached out and she said, hey, how do I do this? What do I need to do? Tell me more. So what I did was I showed her and I coached her and I showed her how to do the business. And then she had Maria join. And we coached her, showed her how to do the business. And then she had Kelly join. And again, we did exactly the same thing, and we all supported each other to get to here. So over time, this team, my team, has brought on team. I've brought on more team. And you can see quickly how it grows. And then their teams have brought on team. And what it's like is, I like to call it the popcorn effect, is when you put your popcorn on the stove, it pops away, you take it off, and it continues to pop. Well, that's exactly what our business does. It continues to pop all the time. And it is just about sharing and helping each other to grow your business. So I only knew Leah. I knew me, but I knew Leah. I didn't know Maria to start with, and I didn't know Kelly, and I didn't know all these people, and I'm gradually getting to know them now. So I hope that has cleared up some of the misconceptions for you, and I'll pass you over to the lovely Michelle. Thank you.
Thanks, heaps, Danny. So I'm going to talk to you all now about how we get paid, and we get paid in 3 different ways in our business. So the first way that we get paid is through retail commission, and this is what we get when we join our customer to the Juicy Body transformation. We connect the customer straight to the Juice Plus company, so we don't have to hold any stock and we don't have to ship any stock. Now, I like to say that we really are in a recommending and a sharing business, because you know, when you go to an awesome restaurant and you take a picture of your meal, you tag that restaurant, you recommend it to everybody on your social media, that is exactly what we do in our business, only we get paid to do it. Now, the second way that we get paid is through residual income, and this is where we earn a percentage on the success of our team's business. It's also been coined the term beach money, because ultimately you want to be on the beach or wherever it is that you love to be and still be earning that money. You still be earning that money even when you're sleeping. Now, the third way that we get paid is through bonuses. Now, bonuses, that really is the fun money, the now money. We have a little rule in our team that when you earn a bonus, you need to spend all of it if you can, or some of it on yourself. Do something for yourself that you'd love to do. And I know that a lot of us mamas really just don't get the opportunity to do that. I certainly didn't before this business. Now, as I said, I have been with doing this for over 12 months now. It's completely changed my life, my family's life. We were in so much financial struggle before this business, and we had been for years. We couldn't afford our mortgage. We were behind. We had moved out of our family home and moved 7 hours away from all of our family for my husband's work to try and get ahead. That was 3.5 years ago, and we still weren't getting ahead in life. We were really barely struggling to stay afloat. So I came across this opportunity, and I just thought, well, I've got absolutely nothing to lose and possibly everything to gain. And within 12 months, we have changed our lives. We now only 2 weeks ago just moved back to our family, to our home, and that wasn't on the radar for us before this business. Not just that, we obviously can plan family holidays now. We get to spend a bit of fun money on ourselves, do some really cool stuff with our kids that we couldn't do before. So yeah, it's just been life-changing. We're absolutely loving the journey, and it really isn't about the amount of money that you make, it's what you can do with that money. And that is, we're creating a healthy lifestyle for ourselves and our families. We're creating time freedom and just the opportunity to say yes to more. And I believe that to be truly healthy, you need to be healthy financially as well, because financial stress causes stress in all areas of your life, in your family, your relationships, and your overall health and well-being. So why don't you have the courage to say what if today, like we all did, and imagine where your life could be in a month, in a year, or even 5 years from now. But I can tell you that if nothing changes today, then nothing is going to change. And the opportunities in our business really are limitless. And we get to be a part of this beautiful community of like-minded people. We're all on the same journey. We're on a mission. We're all here to support each other, to help each other. And we would really love to see you along here with us. So if any of it resonates with you today, just reach out to the person who invited you here, and we would love to see you along with us. Thank you all so much, everyone. And thank you, Courtney, for launching your business. You did great. We all get nervous, don't worry.
Well done. I had it all planned out, and then it just, yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
You did beautiful. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Bye.